Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today's video is just a little talk about what everybody else is talking about with the new year. Basically, getting in shape, eating healthy, etc., etc. It's a goal we all have, I guess, pretty much, new year. Oh, I'm gonna eat healthy, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get in shape. And it's a good way to it's a good time of the year to really push yourself a little more to do that. And then for the most part, most of us do it January, February, and then all of a sudden it's it kind of stops, right? It's annoying, and I really want to try my hardest because right before the holidays and during the holidays, I kind of was just eating what I wanted. I wasn't exercising, and I felt it. I felt crappy, and I hate feeling crappy. I really do. It's not even so much yes, I would love to shed some pounds. I don't need to shed a ton of pounds. I would like to shed some. I would love to shed 10, but it's always that last 10 that's always so hard to get off, so I'm whatever. A few 5 pounds would be great, I'll take it. But even if I don't, I'm not gonna kill myself because I think I'm pretty healthy for the most part. It's just little habits that I want to incorporate in my daily routine that are healthier for me, mostly for my insides. I just want to be healthier. I hate going to the gym. I really, really hate going to the gym. But my daughters and I, we swore for weeks now, I should say months even, that we're going to join yoga. We're going to join yoga. I found a few places, and we just haven't had a chance to go and actually do it. You can go to one class just to see if you like it. I did it years ago, and let me tell you something. You guys who do yoga, I applaud you because it looks so much easier than for me. I thought it really was. I was so hard. I didn't go back. Ugh, but it was hard, but I'm gonna do it. I did do Pilates in my house a few years ago. I was doing it almost daily in my house to I knew the routine, and I loved it, and it made me feel good. I strengthened my core. I felt like I was walking straight. I felt like I definitely toned up, but that was also the same year that I learned a lot about nutrition and what you should and shouldn't eat. And we think we know it all. At least I used to think I pretty much knew what was good and what was bad for me, but there are little things those fad things that say they're good for you. They're only this many calories, and really they're not good for you. And I've learned from those years, it was one website, and it's a woman, this isn't sponsored. It was beyonddiet.com, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me as far as my health and learning about nutrition and whatnot. It's basically not counting calories and not looking at the fat content. It's about looking at the ingredients and having real ingredients. At the end of the day, it's just real ingredients, real food, nothing processed. If there's corn syrup in it, I put it down. I was just so obsessed with it, and I want to get back into that mode, and I know it's so hard, and I'm probably not gonna do it like I did back then, because I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of work as far as prepping meals. When you eat clean, you make salads and yada yada yada, and it's so easy to just grab a granola bar, but those granola bars are loaded with junk. So I'm just gonna incorporate a little bit here and there. I'm not gonna kill myself. I love cooking, I really do, but it's kind of a chore during the week. So lately we've kind of been, since my middle one went to college, it's we'll order in a little more than we used to, and I don't like that I do that. And we're back to cooking. I'm back to cooking more again. So I do want to eat better. I'm not doing a no carb. I don't know, I like my carbs, but I don't overdo it. I really don't. So as far as carbs go, I will get the Ezekiel bread. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's sprouted grain. I've gotten it in the whole wheat, and I really like the cinnamon raisin one, and I'll toast that with some, I have figs bread, but the whole wheat one, I toast that with avocado. I'll put avocado on top. I'll put, natural peanut butter on top, things like that. But what I think I'm gonna do for the next couple of weeks is I'm really gonna try, and I did this over this past summer, and it really gave me pretty decent results pretty quickly, and that is intermittent fasting. Did I say that right? Intermittent? Don't know if I'm saying this right. But there are different types that you can do, like I did what somebody was saying was extreme, but to me, I'm like, it was fine. It was easy. It's 24. So I did not eat for 20 hours and I only ate within the 4-hour window. And I don't know, like, I thought it was gonna be so hard, but really it's not, because you're sleeping most of those 20 hours if you think about it, right? So if you're someone who needs to have breakfast every morning, that might be tough. I'm someone who could totally skip breakfast as long as I have coffee. And that's the other thing, you can only have black coffee. Again, I'm okay with that. I like black coffee. So I would have my black coffee in the morning. That's all I needed to get me going. And all my water all day. I drink a ton of water when I'm at work all day. Weekends, I'm not so good because I'm not at my desk. I don't have my water cup. But I definitely, I think I'm gonna do that just to get back in that mode. And at first I thought this was like so unhealthy for you. Like, no, you gotta eat, certain meals, certain times. But I'm like, you know what? It's true. Like, who created the 3 meals a day? Like, humans, we just did what we were told. Like, I don't know. So this fasting thing, it's actually really good for you. I looked it up. So, I mean, you're eating less. If you think about it, obviously, you're going to eat less food within a day. So right there, if you're looking to lose weight, shed some pounds, I'm telling you, I saw a difference when I did it over the summer, right before I went away. It's supposed to sharpen your brain, and I really did feel I felt good. I don't know, I just felt good. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert, I'm not a nutritionist, so of course advise and talk to your doctor before you do anything. I'm just telling you what worked for me, and let's see if it works for you. If you're pregnant, obviously, or anything like that, don't do that. But this is just like some plans. If you just want to get in shape, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, what my plan is, what my goal is. So I think I'm going to do the fasting for 2 weeks. And what I do is, so I don't need any, let's just start. I wake up. I didn't eat all night, let's just say. And I'm starting this. So I have my black coffee in the morning when I get to work. And then I have water all day. And then I start mine at 3:30 because I do want to eat with my family at night, dinner. So it works out for me because 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, we eat around 6:37. It gets that time for dinner. So even if I could do 4 to 8, that's even better. But to wait till 4 o'clock sometimes is kind of hard to eat. So I picked 3:30, and when I did it, it was good. Like, I literally ate. What I did is I would hard boil a bunch of cage-free brown eggs, organic, and I would eat that, like a few of those. I would eat maybe the peanut butter, natural peanut butter spread on the whole sprouted grain toast. What else did I eat? I would even eat a sandwich. I would make myself like chicken breast with ham or something on, like just a typical old-fashioned sandwich. I would have that. Like, I ate food. I didn't eat like a cake, but I ate, whatever. And I would eat that, and we would even have a snack. Like, I love these chickpeas. I bought these chickpeas, and I'm like obsessed with them. They're roasted chickpeas, and they are in a bag, and they probably are processed, but they're not too bad. So like I said, I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going crazy this time. I'm just going to make little changes. So I'll do that, and then I'll go home and I'll eat a meal. And you would think like, well, usually if I eat like after a certain time, I'm too full for dinner. But this time when I do this, I'm not. And I eat a full dinner, and I might have a little snack, like fruit or something. I'll have like fruit or something, maybe a banana. Maybe it's dipped in a little Nutella. But I'll do that, and then I'll stop at 7:30 or 8, depending, whatever. And even if I go the extra half hour, whatever. If I go 19 hours and 5, whatever. So I do that, and then I don't eat the rest of the night. And you kind of like when you stop snacking at night, because that's my big problem. I just want to eat in front of the TV or in front of doing things. If you stop that after a few days, you kind of don't want it. You don't care as much. So I'm going to try that for a couple of weeks. Even if it's 1 week just to get me going, I'm going to try that again. And then I'm going to go back to just, eating better. And what I have been doing, and I did start this a couple of weeks now, and I don't know why I love it. I bought myself a new electric kettle, which is my new toy. I love this thing. I don't know why. It's just fun. It looks cool, whatever. and it heats up water within seconds. And when I tell you seconds, I'm like, why have I not ever heard of this before? I would have bought this like years ago. So I just have warm lemon water every single morning, and I drink that. I sip it while I'm putting my makeup on, while I'm doing my hair every morning. So I really looked into this. There's so many benefits from drinking warm lemon water first thing in the morning. It's good for your immune system, and I'm gonna tell you something. During the holidays, right before the holidays, wow, like my husband and I were sick the whole time. We would get better and then get sick again, got better. It was like, I still have this cough that I can't get rid of. It just comes, and all of a sudden I'm like having a coughing attack. Can't get rid of it, but you know, whatever. I don't want to, I'm sick of being sick this year. I've never been sick like this, ever. So I just want to be healthy. So it helps with your immune system every morning. It helps in maintaining the pH balance in your body. It helps to fight infections. It helps with the digestive system. And it's actually really good if you're looking to lose weight. So it cleanses the liver. It flushes the liver out of toxins. It has anti-inflammatory properties, which is great for your sinuses and, fighting the common cold. It keeps you hydrated because it's filled with electrolytes. It's good with your teeth and fighting gingivitis. And it's good for maintaining a natural bowel movement. Another thing that I really, really need to push myself in doing is cutting out the sugar. It's so hard. Like, I like my sweets, I really do. Like, I like a cookie here and there. I like an afternoon cookie, I like a nighttime cookie. But I gotta stop it. Like, I gotta somehow just force myself. I try not to buy them, but sometimes my husband will come home with a bag, and he's not bad with it. He can have one or two. He's not like big on that, but if they're in the house, like, I want them. And even my girls are like, don't buy snacks, because they don't want them either. So we're trying to cut out sugar, but it's not easy. It's really not easy. I mean, it's addictive. So once you do, if you can cut it out for like 3 straight days, 4 straight days, you're on the right track. You don't almost even want it anymore. And I know that because I've been in that situation where I'm like, I don't even want it. And I'm like, who am I? Because I love my sweets. And as far as exercise, so I'm going to do the yoga. And then if I do the yoga, I'm going to try to do the Pilates at home. And with that, I am going to try so hard to get on my treadmill. I have a treadmill and it's collecting dust because I never go on it. I have a row machine. I have my weights. I really just got to get in the groove. So I'm thinking if I eat and feel better, maybe I'll just want to continue and keep going. Because we're getting older, got to take care of your parts, right? So this is just one of my major goals for this year, 2019, as it is every single year. Let's see how long I can keep it up, right? So yeah, I'm going to have a couple of videos. I want to show you like meal preps and stuff and what I am making to keep in the fridge to keep healthy, because the girls really want to, not just the girls, my husband, my son doesn't live with me. He is out in California, but he's so good. He's really strict. He could stick to his healthy eating. He's great. He exercises, he does boxing, so he's got to be like that. But we're the bad influence when he comes to visit. But even they're like, yeah, we want to eat healthy. So they love fruit. They like their vegetables, unlike me. I don't like vegetables, which is very hard when you want to eat healthy. But I like salads. Salmon, love salmon. So we're gonna get, I don't know, I might start making my shakes again. And this time I'm gonna put maybe coconut water in, which I haven't. I used to do almond milk, so maybe I'll mix it up a little with the spinach and fruit. I'll see about that. I'm not sure. Oh, well, you know what I do like making? I do like matcha tea, which I know is healthy for you. So I want to try to have my matcha tea without having coffee, instead of coffee. So I'm going to try and get back into that. I did buy it. I had it here and there. So I'm going to try that. Just little things to change. If you can't change, you don't have to go full head on. Just make little changes here and there. And when you do it even if you do it for 1 week, one change. The next week, make another change, and before you know it, a month is up and you've made all these changes and you can keep to them and you just feel better, So I'm trying to motivate you guys if you're interested in having the same goal as I am. So that's it. Just a little quick video. And again, I am going to have some videos coming up where I'm doing some meal preps. I bought an Instant Pot. I always say Instant Pot because I think it's called Instant, but it's not. Instant Pot. And I want to show you some meals that I'm making in that. Yeah, so that's it. If you have any ideas to help me out, please list them below because I need help. I need motivation. Yeah, that's it. So that's it for today. I hope this motivated you. And please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not. And until next time, have a great day.